Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants Erik ten Hag sacked. Today the Manchester United Executive Committee, headed by Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Sir Dave Brailsford and Joel Glazer are meeting in London to discuss the operations of the club. All expectations are that by the end of the day, a decision will have been made about Erik ten Hag's future at Old Trafford. The Dutchman has been struggling to get results at United, with last season ending in 8th place in the Premier League. Currently, the situation looks even worse, with the Red Devils in 14th in the Premier League and 21st in the Europa League. Now, it's anticipated that the committee will be making a drastic decision around the manager, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe going as far as to say enough is enough. Speaking to United View TV, Jamie Jackson, the Manchester football correspondent for The Guardian and Observer, has made a few comments on how he feels this meeting will go for Erik ten Hag. Speaking in the interview, Jackson commented, with regard to whether they're going to get rid of him, these comments he made last week to the BBC Sir Jim Ratcliffe, so basically not publicly backing him but saying he's a good coach. He continued, but I just get the feeling that he, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, wants him, Erik ten Hag, to go, and if so, are they really going to turn round and stick their necks out? This is Barada and Ashworth primarily, to say, you know what, Sir Jim, we respect your view. Listen, maybe that's why his employed them cause is strong enough to stand up at this moment. The reason why I think they might not do that is because look at the team where it is. Sadly, it's just over 2 years into his tenure, it's his 3rd season, and you know, down in 14th, it's the worst start to the Premier League I believe it is. It is only 7 games into the Premier League, you are only 6 points from the top 4. So I can then see it that way. Jackson went on to explain that Ruud van Nistelrooy is most likely their go-to as an interim coach if they do decide to part ways with ten Hag. At this time, no approach has been made to Thomas Tuchel despite rumors that he's a front-runner to replace the Dutchman. However, Jackson commented that from speaking to people close to Tuchel, he wouldn't necessarily be against the offer. Jackson also commented that the club may use the 10-day international break to try and find a replacement for ten Hag, allowing them to start fresh when the break is over, or they may decide to opt for Van Nistelrooy if the recruitment takes longer than planned. Ultimately, when asked whether he thinks ten Hag will still be the manager of United after the international break, Jackson quite simply said no.